episode of Another Pokémon Podcast. My name is Becs.
And my name is Galutrad.
And today we're going to be diving into the intros of the Pokémon Anime. All of them.
All 25 of them.
25?
25.
Never mind, I'm going home. No, I'm excited. I feel like I probably know all of them from like the first one. Well, everyone knows the first. I hope you know the first one if you're listening to this podcast.
Or maybe not, because some people are found Pokemon through us.
It's iconic.
It is very iconic. I feel like everyone knows because if they don't know it, they know it because they had kids.
The theme songs, though, I feel like I know like probably like the first, I don't know, decade worth of them, or at least I've heard them.
I definitely feel like I fell off after
Advance.
Yeah.
That's when I fell off too from the anime. Yeah.
And then got back on around like X and Y maybe, but we'll find out.
But I'm excited. I mean, we both love music.
Yeah.
We're both fans of a wide variety of music. We're both fans of Pokemon, so it should be a fun episode to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we do that though, how have you been, Bex?
I've been good. I've been doing a lot of reading. Unfortunately, I was sick a couple weeks ago, so I'm still trying to come back from that rather.
It seems like one of us is always sick.
Under the weather of some kind.
Or under the weather.
Yeah,
I think
totally.
the past 3 episodes we've been trading off who is sick at the time.
Yeah, because I feel like, well, I wasn't sick the one day, but it was very late. We were recording very late in the night, and I was like, oh, this is not good. I'm running out of energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, how have you been?
I've been good. I recently accepted a promotion at my job.
Nice.
Been kind of training and getting prepared for that. Finishing up all the projects that I was working on from my previous role. Been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Got super into that. So that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, you've been showing me pictures of your
my little guy, my Lalafell.
Yeah.
He's a little dude. I became a paladin today, which you only know. That means nothing if you don't know what Final Fantasy is.
I kind of like I watched one of the movies with you. I don't know why now that I've said that, and I played Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
but I haven't actually played a Final Fantasy game because I'm not really, other than I guess Pokemon, I'm not really an RPG.
No, you're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the closest you've come other than Pokemon has been you got a little into Monster Hunter Stories there for a while.
Yeah,
and that's mostly, well, not mostly because, but you tried it out because I am a huge Monster Hunter fan.
Yeah,
and so you're not interested in the mainline Monster Hunter games, but you were like, oh, this is cute, this looks fun, and it's a lot like Pokemon too, though. It's a little less because it's more rock paper scissory than Pokemon is, but it's the same kind of concept.
Right. Yeah. No. Good.
Before we jump in, we do have some more listener feedback.
We do.
Thank you so much to everybody who's been providing that feedback, leaving us reviews, sending us messages, leaving comments on our socials. Don't forget, you can reach out to us on any of the socials, Threads, X, Blue Sky, TikTok at Another PKMN Pod, or you can leave us a 5-star review on Spotify or a 5-star and written review on Apple Podcasts. We'd really appreciate that. And our first feedback actually comes from a Apple Podcast 5-star review. This is from Picklemon123.
Love that name.
Yeah, you would. It says, amazing podcast. Discovered this pod through AZP and am hooked. I can't believe you don't have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Keep up the good work. P.S. My favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. White heart emoji, red heart emoji.
We love a good Slowpoke
over
here.
We do love a good Slowpoke over here.
Except for the shiny Slowpoke.
No, I still love it. It just took way longer than it ever needed to.
Yeah.
Picklemon, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're enjoying the show. And we'd love it if we already were at 1,000 5-star reviews. That'd be awesome.
We're not there yet.
We'll get there one
Manifest
day.
it.
Our next listener feedback comes from a message actually over on Instagram. This is from Holly Sutter Taylor. She says, really enjoyed this podcast. Very entertaining and educational as well. Well, we're glad that we could be educational for you.
I get a little nervous when people say I'm educating.
Yeah, because there's a part of me that, and I think you feel the same way too, but there's definitely a part of me that's like, I'm teaching people the wrong information because I'm human and don't remember everything all the time.
We say all the time, like we're fans of Pokemon, but we are not Pokemon experts.
No, even like I do try to come to this with as much like data as possible, but I still am, the only reason I remember it is because I wrote it down as a note. I could not, if you caught me in the streets and was like, quick, what's flying strong against and weak against? I'd go, fighting. And I think I'm wrong about that. It might be strong against fighting,
and it's weak against electric.
Yeah. And like the very basics, but I don't remember everything for sure.
I might be able to do that. I think with the only one that really confuses me is like poison. I can never remember what poison is good against or not. I don't know why.
I want to say it's either good against or weak against steel, but I don't
can't remember which one. Yeah. I love the have you ever seen in the back of a lot of the guides they have like the chart?
Yes.
That's like weak, not effective at all, or strong, and it has like little symbols for stuff. I really love that chart.
I do too. We should make one. I think for one day when we've talked about this before, but when we have a set for when we can do video recordings.
Yeah, because I think probably the most recent one I have is probably outdated, I would think, because they keep adding types.
Well, just fairy from X and Y.
Oh,
that was
true.
The last one, so
but
maybe
it's important
not.
To,
but it is,
and
it's
they keep updating too, like what's effective.
Yeah,
and that kind of thing.
But yeah, thank you so much, Holly Sutter Taylor. That was a really sweet message.
And then back over on Apple Podcast, Still Sane Shane, one of our good friends for a long time over from AZP Land, gave us a 5-star review, which thank you so much, Shane, for that. And his is called I Choose You. These hosts are top-notch and amazing. We should be like friends. Rock and roll sign emoji, grin emoji. Great podcast, and Farfetch'd is my number one, sincerely. Yeah, I actually remember Farfetch'd being your number one because I think when Sword and Shield came out, that's what swayed mine and Shane's decision to do the versions, because Shane was like, oh, Farfetch'd exclusive, bye. Yeah. I'm going for this one. And I was like, look at that cute ponytail, goodbye. I'm going for that one. So yeah, that's really cool. Thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate that.
We
appreciate
it. I will say I kind of love, you know how like AZP and their community have like the green heart thing. Mm-hmm. I kind of love that you and I had talked about like, oh, maybe the yellow heart for Pikachu or red and white hearts for the Pokeball. But like, I kind of feel like now it's mentioning your favorite Pokemon, because we've had a couple other comments as well that are like, which is so cool because it's something that we get to learn about.
That's more of an important identification for me than like your zodiac sign. I want to know what your Pokemon is.
Absolutely.
1,000%. What Pokemon would you tattoo to your body?
What kind of Pokemon are you?
Uh-oh. We're not in the music yet. And then this is my favorite listener feedback I think we've ever gotten. Because it's not actually listener feedback necessarily, but it is proof that I am correct and you are not. And I love that. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
So as promised, we did a poll after our grass Pokemon episode?
Yeah, it was favorite grass types.
After our grass types episode, we posted a poll. I'm sorry, I'm laughing already. Asking if people enjoyed the Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume lineup or the Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victory Bell lineup. And in a landslide victory.
It wasn't that much of a landslide,
it's
surely.
The biggest landslide. 10 voters, and I got 90% Vileplume.
Okay, my Weepinbell fans, Bellsprout, Victory Bell, come on. Where were y'all at? So many people came out to champion you and Gloom and Vileplume.
Get used to that.
Oh, gosh.
It's going to happen over and over.
Yeah, well, thank you so much to everybody who voted in that poll.
Yeah, thank you.
I believe I tried to put it for the maximum amount of time, so I'm really glad with the turnout that we had.
Yeah, 10 voters is not bad.
Yeah, it's super cool. So, yeah, thank you so much. Even though y'all were wrong, it's okay. I forgive you. There's a lot of love in my heart to bring you back into the Pokemon fan club.
I have to know, are you the voter?
No, I didn't. I
did not vote?
We talked about it and like, oh, are we allowed to vote? And we decided no.
No, we've already voted.
But I was like, oh, I kind of want to, because I had seen that it was coming out in a landslide. Yeah. Oh, it's so bad. 90%.
Yeah, thank you so much for participating in that poll. There will be more to come, I'm sure. We balance each other really well with this podcast because we have very different opinions about a lot of things. Yeah. And so prepare to settle our battles in the future some more. And also we genuinely mean it. Like, please keep sharing your favorite Pokemon, your favorite typings, your favorite trainers, like whatever brings you joy about Pokemon, even if it's nostalgic for you and it's something you haven't been into for a long time, we want to hear it. So please keep giving that feedback. Please keep leaving us reviews. We would prefer 5-star, but if you really hate us, I guess is whatever. And you can find us like Galutrad said, another PKMN pod.
Yeah, another PKMN, which is basically Pokemon, but another PKMN pod on socials. And yeah, I literally have like a physical reaction of joy whenever I see my notifications pop up on my phone for another PKMN pod stuff. I'm like, somebody talk to us.
Oh yeah,
So,
when you text, I'm often at work when you text me like, hey, we have this many downloads now, like an update on downloads, and I'm like, yes. Yeah. I like do a little happy dance. I let everyone know that's around me.
Yeah.
And then I get yelled at for
not
doing
working.
my own plug on calls.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, no, we love hearing back from y'all. So
well,
genuinely.
Anyway, Maestro.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh my God. There's no better way to start than at the beginning.
Which is the best thing. Do you know, before we do listen to it, even though we've heard it 1,000 times, we're going to listen to it again.
1,000,000 times.
Two things. First of all, one of my favorite memories of all time at any like event was at one of my first anime conventions.
Okay.
An entire room of people singing the theme song word for word.
Yeah.
And then a second memory is second thing rather, is there's a really awesome metal cover.
Really?
Of the first theme song. I will look it up on our break and I'll shout it out. I can't believe I can't remember his name. It's Jonathan something. And he actually got
Is it Jonathan Young?
It might be Jonathan Young.
Okay.
I'll look it up though, just to confirm that. But he got the actual lead, the actual singer.
That's awesome. So yeah, we'll get in. We're gonna be the very best.
I wanna be the very best. Oh.
No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
Some of the most classical lyrics. It just goes so hard.
It's the only anthem I like in the whole world.
Yeah, that's true. You notoriously do not like anthems. And this is so good. It had no reason being usually I think that I don't think it's a nostalgic thing. I think that it's just good, which I don't think a lot of animes can live up to these days. Our heart's so true.
Do the Japanese Pokemon anime have a different theme song?
I don't know that. That might be something that we should research for this episode, but we're not gonna. We're just gonna pile drive
Okay, well,
through.
just to clarify, these are the
United States
North American releases.
Yeah, it's the ones that we would have grown up listening to.
So if we're talking
I don't think that
something,
they would have the same music.
I'm gonna crack up though. If we have said, wow, the theme song to Pokemon is hype, and you grew up in somewhere else and you're like, it's like the most mellow music, I'm sorry in advance.
So yeah, that's the Indigo League season 1.
Yep.
So classic.
Solid.
Just perfect.
Nothing will beat
it. The creator of that song, written by John Siegler.
Okay.
And John, I'm so sorry if I pronounce these names wrong, John Loeffler.
Okay.
Performed by Jason Page.
Yep.
Mwah. An artiste. Amazing.
Yep.
No other voice for the theme song.
There is no reason for a kid's intro song to go this hard, and you did it, my man.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you for
Absolutely.
it. Yeah.
So next up is the Pokemon Orange Islands, Pokemon World.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Before we jump in though. Not only is this iconic, but like, I don't know, this song could have been written in 10 minutes on a McDonald's napkin at 10 o'clock at night.
Probably, yeah.
But it really did a good job, at least of, if you asked me between Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and this, which theme song is better? This one by far. And it's like, it's not that the other two don't get stuck in my head, but for gosh sakes, it's just the name of the anime over and over again.
And then the only thing anyone remembers from Yu-Gi-Oh is it's time to duel.
Yeah, it's just, and then it's it's like instrumental, and then it's like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Like that's all it does. Digimon is literally Digimon.
Digital monsters, Digimon.
Yeah. And it sounds cool, and like there's some words, but it's just not.
It's not the same. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the same. It hits, but it doesn't hit the same way.
No.
Because you could walk into a crowd of anywhere between like 15 to like 45 and just shout, I want to be the very best.
And
someone will sing along with you.
It's like I Want It That Way, but back to someone's going to sing.
It's so good.
Yeah,
it's so good. So next up, Pokemon World from the Pokemon Orange Islands. season.
So you wanna be a master of Pokémon? Do you have the skills to be
Number one. Went like a rap route. We were getting to the, I believe, into the like
Is
early.
this still the same guy though? I think it's still Jason
No.
Page, right?
No, this is not. This is Russell Velasquez.
Oh, for some reason I thought he did a couple of the songs.
I don't think so. I think yeah, he only did the first one and he killed it. But Russell Velasquez, Pokemon World. We all live in a Pokemon world. It's so good. They went like a weird rap kind of route with it. I think this is early 2000s now. I mean, it must have been because Pokemon 1998. But this is getting like, it was cool. You know, this was like, the other one was an anthem. This is
It's
a
like
cool one.
it's like the rebellious.
Yeah, it's like now teenagers like
Beastie
Pokemon
Boys.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Not even teenagers, just like kids like really enjoyed the poker rap and they really loved feeling cool, kind of like Sega's whole market when they rolled out. The reason that they did well is because they wanted to be the cool.
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
company.
Mario was family friendly and
Sega's
Sega-
cool.
Sega's cool. Sonic's cool.
He's a
Sonic
rebel.
doesn't care about what you think. He's cool.
So it's
yeah.
like that. It's gonna resonate with the people that are like, yeah, I'm cool, even though I watch Pokemon. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what's next?
No, I don't.
Johto.
Can we also just say we all live in a Pokemon world? Do we? I want to live in a Pokemon world.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's true. No, you're right. I do want to live in a Pokemon world.
Sorry to bring this down, but
I'm sad now. Pokemon. Next up, Johto.
yes.
A whole new world.
Okay. Oh, I love this one.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy. I sing this all the time.
You do. The do-do-do-do-do's. So it's, again, this is like peak, all of it is like peak, like late 90s, early 2000s.
I know it's later than that, but it's very much giving like bop and like
It is.
boy bands.
Yeah, it very much is. It's a whole new world to live in. Oh, we live in. I got the words wrong.
Yeah, how can you get the words wrong? I sing it all the time. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude.
And that new attitude.
I really love that part. I
Yeah.
really love that it brings it back. It says you
I'm a
still got to catch it all.
Yeah, and I'm
And be the best you can be.
I'm getting chills right now. I'm an absolute sucker for when music when they stop all of the background music and it's just the vocalist doing like a tight be the best that you can be, and then it's good. It's so good.
Well, no wonder you enjoy my presence because I am that all
You
the time.
are that, yeah.
Just a jukebox.
You are just a
No, I
jukebox.
really appreciate the tie for the lyrics back to like the original. Like I like the feel goodness and it's also like, I mean, it's kind of on the nose, but it's like it is a whole new world. They went to
Johto.
They went to a region, and now we have 9 generations. So maybe that doesn't seem like a big deal now.
No.
But like back then, there was 150 Pokemon. That's a lot of Pokemon. How could there possibly be more?
There must be all of them in the world. Oh wait, there's still more world.
Yeah, which we're not going to talk about how bad the Pokemon professors are at their jobs.
That's an episode for itself. It's amazing how often we're in the game too.
Oh wow, there's this
This is
information.
everything. We found everything.
Yeah.
Which series got a series, I guess. But
You've completed your Pokedex.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Just
we're going to
kidding.
add 800 more Pokemon.
you lied. Yeah. So staying in Johto, we've got next up is Born to be a Winner. Let's do it. Yeah, you don't remember this? Oh, this was when I was like, I was there for all of Indigo League and stuff too, but like, this is when it started getting real good as like an anime for me. It was less of like a kid thing because I was also growing up with it. Gonna show the world, born to be a winner.
I remember this one, but I don't think I remember that it literally did the same like lyrics in the beginning or
Yeah.
something. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, this is deep
It
into
almost
the
like
oop.
it almost like combined the first theme song and the second theme song as far as like style too, because it
Yeah.
kind of gave like that rap style
It
at
did.
first,
It
and then
did,
it
yeah.
jumped into the lyrics from the first one. It kind of like married the two together. So I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that. I really don't remember that theme song as much. I full-heartedly remember the other one.
Yeah.
Well,
A
even
whole new
before
world we
this.
live in.
Yeah,
Yep.
totally. But I don't like that one is like I must not have. I don't know.
Might have fallen off a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, it's definitely, I think throughout the years, and I kind of feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of feel like a lot of people had this experience where like you kind of waned in and out of Pokemon growing up.
Yeah.
You had moments where it was cool and when it was not. And then
Well,
when it
and
was,
we also, not to be whatever, but we also went through periods where we didn't have cable. So maybe it's just I didn't have the ability to
True,
watch
it's
it as
also-
it was coming out.
yeah, and it's also back then, it was, you got to watch it at the time that it aired or not at all.
Yeah, there was no
There was no
streaming.
streaming.
Yeah. No, well,
Yeah.
they did do. I don't remember when that started, but they did have episodes of Pokemon available to watch online on Pokemon.com.
Yeah.
Like you could watch the most recent episode or something. Wasn't that? Do you remember that?
Yeah, well, and it recently, that was Pokemon, it became Pokemon TV, which is now shut down, actually.
Which is so
It's
sad.
super sad.
Yeah.
Back then, it was very much a matter of like you either saw it or you didn't really, and because even like you said, it was still older episodes. It wasn't whatever was new and coming out. So even the ones you could watch online, or if you were lucky, found got a video a cassette a cassette.
Oh yeah, I had a
a
couple.
VCR.
I had a
of-
couple of the like the videotapes that had like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the different covers on them, and then I definitely had some recorded.
Episodes.
Yeah,
on,
where
like,
my brother's grandma would record episodes of Pokemon and Blue's Clues and Little Bear all on one tape, like like hours of it.
Yeah. But yeah, so next up is Season 5, Pokemon Master Quest.
Oh, I like this one.
Isn't it?
Are you sure this isn't the same singer? You sure?
What I was saying is this. So this is, these last couple songs have been performed by David Rolfe, or David Koss Rolfe, and he was there for a few seasons. We've got, I think, one or two more songs, but with him performing.
He's got that gravelly
He
kind of
does.
edge that the first singer
That Jason
had.
Page?
Jason
Yeah.
Page had.
Yeah.
I like this. I would listen to this in my car on the way to work.
Yeah. Oh, so that one was called Believe in Me. It was part of the Master Quest series.
Yeah.
The season Master Quest.
What was that about?
That
Do you
was-
remember that was based on?
I believe that was still Johto.
Okay.
I think that was getting towards the end, because up next we do have.
Was that when did they like do the whole? Well, no, because Ash is the main character the whole time.
Yeah.
So what did they do?
I mean, there's a lot of, especially in the earlier episodes or the earlier seasons, there's a lot of filler. There's a lot of filler episodes where it's like Viridian Forest, which is a very short part in the games, is like 7 or 8 episodes in the anime.
We'll have to go back and watch through all of it.
Yeah.
I've only, as an adult, I've only watched some of the movies.
Yeah.
We've watched some of the movies together, and then I own the first 4 movies on DVD or Blu-ray, and then I've watched the whole Indigo League anime on Netflix. I think it's on there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And so we mentioned Pokemon TV, which is gone, but Pokemon still does on their Twitch channel. They will still periodically do anime
cute.
episodes.
Okay,
yeah. So
okay.
you can tune in and watch the VODs afterwards.
I wonder if because obviously they have some kind of deal with Netflix because they've got Horizons on there. They've got that cute, what's that show called? The one that looks kind of like
Pokemon Concierge.
Is it the one that looks like claymation?
Yeah, that's Concierge.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's that
and,
one.
Well, and there's it's just kind of relevant because it's the Pokemon music, the anime theme song episode, but there's rumors of a live action Pokemon series featuring Red as the main character.
It's gonna
be tough. It's gonna be
It's
weird,
gonna be like the Zelda movie for me. It's just gonna be it'll be hard for me to visualize until it actually is in front of me and I'm watching it, I think. Yeah, because the reason I haven't ever watched Detective Pikachu is because I have had no desire to watch Detective Pikachu. So I'm like, that makes me worried.
So next up, Pokemon Advance. This is I Want to Be a Hero.
My favorite.
I wish y'all could see Bex dancing right
I love this one. Y'all won't get the best of me.
Yeah.
I love that a kid from Pallet Town, like he's like, I remember my roots
now. Yeah.
and I know who I am. I love that. It's cute.
And it's kind of cool that they use the word hero specifically, because the Hoenn region,
Okay, I'm sorry. You can continue.
the Hoenn region is where both the anime and the games really started to do a more, some might argue differently, but a more serious plot. Like it was a world-ending event that was going on in the games. Groudon and Kyogre, the Team Aqua, Team Magma.
Talking about in the game, or are you talking?
Yeah,
about
in the game and in the series too.
So you don't think that Slowpoke's tail's getting chopped off is serious?
No. I mean, yes, but that's not a world-ending event. I'm saying that they make a very good use of the word hero in the song here, because Ash goes from being a Pokemon
We
master.
wanted to create the greatest Pokemon of all time, and we succeeded.
Yes.
There's a lot of scary, serious things in Pokemon.
Yes, but I just think that it tries to tell a more hero's journey story at this point, which it's all kind of but yeah, I think that it gets serious in the sense.
Are you saying you feel like it advances when Ash kind of came into his own?
Yes,
in the
I
anime?
think that he's less goofy. He's always goofy, but I feel like he's less like he is now the hero and not just the ragtag kid that we're following through these shows.
I guess I can get behind that, because Team Rocket was more.
Is Advanced when the other Team Rocket, what are the Butch and Cassidy?
No, they were before that.
They were before?
Yeah.
Okay. They were in Johto?
Team
Maybe even
Rocket
Kanto.
was more of, I mean, I'm speaking of the game first, and then we can talk about the anime. Team Rocket was more of like just we're the bad guy and we're here to do bad things, and then it's like, no, you're not, I'm here, raw kick. Team Aqua and Team Magma, they didn't care about you at all.
No.
They cared about what they wanted.
Yeah.
And depending on which game you picked was the scariest, like whichever one of them was the scariest one, like the water flooding or the heat burning the ground. Like,
Yeah.
it just depended on which game you picked. And so that, I guess I could get behind that, because in the anime too, especially in the anime, Team Rocket was Jesse and James for the most part, and they were just funny. We're blasting off again.
Yeah.
But like,
And still here, still around.
I don't remember Magma and Aqua in the anime.
Well,
I remember
we fell off around this time, or I did at least. I definitely fell off around this time.
I watched
the
through to
anime.
the Elite Four of this show.
Really?
Because I remember.
Well, then maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my whole thing is just based off of the games.
I
and
remember,
it
like,
feels appropriate for that.
I remember like Ash's, like, what's it called? Septile?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah, the big
final?
green one, Trico.
Like, I remember him fighting in that, and I think this is where Pikachu learns Iron Tail. Does that sound right to you? He learns a steel move?
I
Or is
think
that in
that's
Johto?
in Johto. It would make
Okay.
sense for it to be in Johto.
But I also remember like May getting into like the beauty contests in this show,
Yeah.
in the advance. So I don't know. I don't remember the anime taking it seriously. I remember the seriousness of the games though, for sure.
Yeah. Next up is the 7th.
Also, Max is the worst anime character of all time.
Oh, have you seen X and Y? The X and
No,
Y
I
series.
haven't.
I'm going to show you someone worse, but
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's. I think he's worse at least. I think Max is, because I did see some of these episodes because I know May and Max, but I think that Max at least has some redeeming qualities, and there's a character in X and Y that I just think is the worst.
Yeah.
But maybe, I mean, we disagree on a lot of things.
Scared to find out who that is.
So next up, the 7th theme song. This is called "This Dream."
Yeah, I remember this one. I like this one.
It features Rayquaza.
Yeah, because Emerald had come out.
Yeah. I kind of remember this.
Again, I would listen to this in my car. I would jam out to this on the way to work.
Okay. Pokemon will never die. Okay, I like it. It's kind of a bop.
It's groovy.
Yeah. Ooh,
That
the guitar. Oh, that was good. I liked it. Yeah, I kind of recognize it. I will say, this isn't going to be on this episode, but I do have, I think I've talked about it before. Maybe just you and I have talked about it, but I have a core memory when it comes to Pokemon of a summer break being with my grandma who worked as a counselor for a school district, and she still had to work some during summer. You know, teachers still were working a little bit during summer,
Like for like summer activities and like
summer activities and getting stuff ready.
And
And I had to go to her school with her one day because, you know, I was a younger kid and couldn't just be left alone at home. And I remember walking around. I had the Pokemon, I guess, like I want to be it was I had a disc, a CD of Pokemon music.
A Walkman?
But yes, I had a Walkman with a CD with Pokemon music, and a couple of the songs on there were Pokemon theme songs. I'm pretty sure the advanced theme song was on there because the core part of this memory is that I spent the whole day doing laps around the inside of the school playing Pokemon Ruby and listening to Pokemon music on
cute.
repeat. That's all I did for like 6 hours.
Oh
just
my gosh.
doing that. And I had the time of my life because I was
Easily
just
entertained.
Yeah, easily entertained. I'm so sorry. That was a little off. But
no, we were talking about when we were talking about like what we
to
were
be a
gonna-
master. That's what it was. Sorry, that just came into my head. It was the 2B, the number 2, the letter B, a master CD. There we go. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine. When we were talking about what we were going to do our episode on today in the car, we were talking about like going on to the website and listening to like Pokemon music that didn't even play
In the
on
anime.
Right, they didn't even play on the
Yeah.
anime in any movies, nothing. But it was for some reason it was like Misty's song is like very cute and very sweet, and it's not in any.
It was part
film.
of Pokemon Live, which
Yep.
was a Broadway Pokemon play that
Yep.
aired for like 3 or 4 months.
To have been able to see that.
Yeah. There's a lot of I know there's a Team Rocket song where Jesse.
Team Rocket's Rocket.
Yeah, Team Rocket's Rocket,
Yep.
which I don't think was ever in the anime. It might have been, but I don't
Team
remember it.
Rocket's
Rocket, rockin' trouble. Yeah, Pokemon music, man. It's so good. It's so campy, but it's so good. I love it. Next up, we've got Unbeatable.
Oh, I know this one too.
Unbeatable. Walking down this endless highway with nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never.
Oh, I like
We're kind of
that.
getting
I like
into
that slant rhyme.
We're kind of getting into like dad rock at this point. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
My genre is
Yeah.
more stab rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good as the first.
No,
two
it's kind of.
advanced
I feel like
songs.
that's what they're kind of going for. I think they're kind of going for, not for the advanced ones, but I get the feeling.
I thought it got quiet there.
Oh,
I was trying to.
there
There it is.
it is. That guitar thing again. I feel like they. I'm unbeatable. Sorry, this episode's a little chaotic. I feel like they are trying to invoke what
The first
song
song, yeah.
was, and it didn't quite hit the same. It was good. It was okay.
Are you saying the first song ever or the first
The
song
first song
advanced?
ever.
See, I think that there's like a common theme for all of the advanced songs, but I
can see that.
I think of the three, there's probably a fourth one, right? There's a fourth advanced song. Are we getting into Sinnoh now?
I think we're getting, well, no, I think there's 4 because I think Battle Frontier is still.
That's still Hoenn because that's Emerald.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the of the 3 that we've heard so far, that is my least favorite. It's just not as like it doesn't make me want to like go fight with my Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not driving me as as much as the other two, but it's still good. There's not a bad.
No, I don't
far.
think there's a bad one so far. That's true. That's true. But
we may find some ones we've never heard before that are.
Yeah, there's not. I guess we'll find out if there's a bad one or not.
There has to be.
Maybe.
But if we were ranking these, which by the way, go check out another PKMN pod for the ranking of our kids club for Pokemon Stadium.
Absolutely. So next up is the final Hoenn song. This is Battle Frontier. Oh, we might have literally. We spoke one episode too soon.
No.
Oh no. This is like.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, that was.
Is that the same singer?
There's
no way.
Not Battle. They switched. This is Jason Appleton. I think that it just that felt to me like the most up to that point. It had been good. It had been really good. That felt like a change of business people,
Stylistic
higher
ability.
ups. No, I'm talking like whatever WB 4Kids, Cartoon Network, whoever had it at the time, they had a higher up change that just did not understand and was like, this is what some like person who's totally out of touch with what the kids are into and is making the shots and is like, this is what the kids are into, and it's just not at all.
It's not. It's the style is completely different, and it's not good. It almost brings it back. So like we were talking earlier, like it's still a kids show, and it's still very much as an adult. When I'm listening to the music, it sounds like the theme song of a kids show, but one that's trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Now it sounds like a kids show.
Yeah.
Period.
It does. It sounds like, all right, we are now alienating anyone who liked this.
Yeah, it
that
sounds
isn't
like
a
that
child.
could have been on Barney. Like
Yeah.
that's not. It's not making me feel cool. It's
Yeah.
not making me feel like a Pokemon
Oh my
trainer.
gosh. You know what it had? It had a very, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands vibe.
It was
Yeah.
It was very kids like.
Incredible comedic timing that we were just saying.
We just said there's no bad
nothing
songs.
was bad. And then
plot twist.
immediately walked into it. We couldn't have set it up for
This
ourselves
didn't
better.
age well.
No. Well, why don't we go ahead and take a break here? We are coming
I'm gonna
back.
need one after that.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll come back in. We'll start up Diamond and Pearl. This will be for me. I did not play Diamond and Pearl when it was out. I did not watch Diamond and Pearl. So these are all going to be
I do
brand
remember seeing like Piplup.
new. Yeah.
So maybe I watched it like here and there. I don't know, but I don't remember. I think, you know what I think it was?
What?
I think like I remember it starting and I think I watched like the first few episodes of it, but then I was like, I missed
It's
May.
not the same. Yeah.
It was like quit taking, because Misty was gone and then May was gone. It's like,
Yes.
quit taking my characters, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch Stinky Ash.
Yeah. True. But yeah, so we'll take a break. And then when we come back, we'll start up Diamond and Pearl.
Perfect. And we're back.
Welcome back.
I promised everyone I would confirm it is Jonathan Young that did the cover of Pokemon theme song. And when you look up Jonathan Young, the first cover is Hellfire, which is a great cover from Disney. The second one is the Pokemon theme song.
Good.
And I just want to point out that Jason is wearing a Pikachu onesie and Jonathan is dressed as Ash Ketchum.
Adorable.
Adorable. Love it. If you enjoy metal or rock music.
True.
And you like the Pokemon
if you
theme
like
song.
gospel choir, check out Jonathan Young.
He has that Hellfire cover.
He do. Back into Pokemon anime themes. We are now in Diamond and
I
Pearl.
thought we were talking about Digimon today.
Fittingly called Diamond and Pearl.
It's all about the challenges. It's a brand new game and a brand new world, new rivals as you fight for survival.
This is interesting.
We're going back to our rap roots, I see.
Yeah.
Play smart. You gotta move faster. Behind every win, there's a chance to begin again.
Oh. If you want to be a master.
Okay, we're getting back into the groove.
Yeah, I don't know what that last song was, but
It
this
ain't
was
good.
great. So we've mentioned a couple of the different singers. This song is sung by, I'm going to say the last name right. First name I got, Breeze
Okay.
Barsinski. Barsinski.
Okay.
But Breeze. His first name's Breeze.
That's a cool name.
That's cool.
Breeze, I love your energy. I'm here for it. Thank you for bringing us back to the
Yeah.
joys
Oh my
of
God.
Pokemon
I don't know.
songs.
Whoever decided Battle Frontier, that wasn't it. And
It's
what's
all-
terrible is that
that-
it's written by the same people who've been writing all the other ones. So
But
it had to.
it stylistically wasn't it though.
No.
So I think it could maybe if the same person that actually like orchestrated the first 3 songs like would orchestrate the last one, it would have been better.
Yeah.
But like because like lyrically they're
They're
all
they're
kind
all
of
yeah, but
cute
I feel
and
like I don't know. It was a
wasn't
a
good.
weird one.
But this one was
it was
pretty
different.
good.
It was
Yeah.
different, but it was good. I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked it. It is new to me, but I could see myself enjoying it.
I've
as a
heard
theme
it
song.
before, which makes me really think that I watched
A little
at least
bit of
some
it.
of the
Yeah,
thing. It
it's
just fell off.
You know, after watching the episodes of that season, I feel like I could probably say that I would
Yeah.
confidently add that to a playlist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next up,
I've decided I will be ranking these.
okay,
I might not officially rank them, but I'm going to rank them because, like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, this isn't last. Like,
obviously,
the
yeah,
last one was last.
yeah. Battle Frontier, not it. Next up is We Will Be Heroes,
If this doesn't sound like We Will Rock You,
a female singer. Oh.
Together we will be. It's our destiny. We will be heroes.
what in the Sheryl Crow is this?
This is performed by Kirsten Price,
I go where you
and I like it.
It's good. No, she sounds very, maybe I'm wrong, but she sounds very like not her whole like voice, but like some of the way she pronounces things sound a little bit like Sheryl Crow. So I was like, what in Sheryl Crow is this? Sheryl Crow sang this Pokemon theme song, didn't she?
No, Kirsten Price. No, yeah, I like it. It kind of I got, and I could also be wrong, but I kind of got like early
If you say
vocal.
early 2000s again.
No, early like Lady Gaga tone.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe late Lady Gaga then. That's what I thought. I thought it had like the kind of lower but powerful female voice to
I
it.
guess if you if you look at like been a long time since it came around, like
Sure.
that kind of Lady Gaga,
Yeah.
maybe, but like no, sir, it's not Gaga.
All right. Well, I think I might know this next one, which is weird, but I don't think I know it from.
Give me a minute. What? We're so sorry for any hot takes that we take, because that was one of them. I'm calling that.
Okay. Well, next up, it's called Battle Cry, but then in parentheses, it's called Stand Up.
By Jordan Sparks.
Sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed
This is
to
still
go.
Kirsten, isn't it?
No, this is Aaron Bowman.
You know you're strong if you follow your heart. You can't be wrong. Stand up for what is right. Be brave.
Is there a... It's very anthemy.
We're friends for life. And if we come together as one, complete the quest we've begun. We will
Ooh, I like that.
galactic battle.
Oh, I didn't like that though. The Galactic Battle part was a little strange.
Yeah, I feel like that was Galactic Battle like the show?
It might have
this
been.
version of the show.
Well, because Sinnoh features very heavily on like stars and space. They're Team Galactic.
yeah, the end, the build up to the end was good, but
The actual ending
but the
was kind
last
of...
2 lines
were not it. But I thought it was good. I thought it again, it's not as the best, but I wouldn't be annoyed with it. Like for instance, we watched Delicious in Dungeon and you don't like the second intro theme.
I don't.
But I am a fan of it and so we end up skipping it. But it, sometimes anime music openings don't hit, and I'm not sure if that one would be one that didn't hit, but it certainly wasn't bad.
It's like mid tier.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
okay.
not bad. It didn't make me cringe except for the end. So
Yeah,
second
the ending
to
was
last,
rough.
probably.
They didn't know how to close it out, but the build up was really good though.
Which
to
makes
the
me
end.
sad because like lady power, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but not a good one. Not a good one.
Next up, we've got We Will Carry On.
It's about you, it's about me, it's about hope, it's about dreams.
It's about a lot of things apparently.
That work together to claim their destiny. It's about reach.
I see we're back to our roots.
Yeah. having the courage. Good theme. Good lessons.
The ending wasn't as bad as the last one. The problem with that one is the first few lines. I can't stand like when a song is like, it's about this, it's about that, it's about this, and it's about that. Like this just, it's like could we, like when it started to flow a little better, like fine, but like that's no, it should have been called It's About.
Yeah.
Like
it's
about what?
Just kidding. It's very easy. It's very clean.
That was written on a McDonald's napkin at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like, Sinnoh seems to have gone the route of, which I guess maybe Hoenn did a little bit because they called it Advanced Battle, and that was the season name, was Pokemon Advanced Battle.
The yelling of the whatever season you're on at the end.
That one,
they've been doing that for a while.
Well, since
Johto. Since the beginning, actually, because the first season called Pokemon.
Well, but it's the Indigo League.
Was it always the Indigo League?
Yeah, it was always the Indigo League. So they've gotten into this habit of saying the name of the season, and that one was awful because it was, I think it was called, the season's called Sinnoh League Victors, and towards the end, let me see if I can find it again to play it. Why do they have to say that? We will carry Sinnoh League Victors. Like, that's such a weird...
I do want to give them credit, though, because it was so awkward when the song before that did Galactic Battle, like, in the same sentence, same singer.
Yeah.
Like, at least this one was
a
like...
background group.
Because if you think about, like, that whole cheerleader call and response thing, that's used in a lot of popular music today. That is on the radio. That's, like, mainstream music. Taylor Swift comes to mind. So, like, the way in which it was done was better. Is it still annoying, to your credit? Yeah, it's weird and annoying and clunky. Also, the tonation they used at the end, it almost made it sound like a question. It was like, Sinnoh League Victors?
Yeah.
Like, why did you... Is that a question? Are you asking? Like, are you unsure?
It's so... I hate when movies do it, too. I make fun of when movies we're watching, like...
I blame CinemaSins for that.
Yeah.
When they do that, and it's like copyright. Or like cut. It's like director cut.
Yeah.
Cut the movie. We're done. Or whatever.
They said the name of the movie. Cut it.
Cut it.
This
roll,
really
he
is...
says, that's what he says. He says roll credits whenever the name of the movie is said.
And it's like...
On the nose.
It is very frustrating. All right, we got season 14. This is...
Good Lord.
This is...
I know they're shorter seasons, but that's wild that we're on 14 already.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shorter seasons, not so much. This is one of the longer running animes out there. There are much longer animes running, but this Pokemon is longer than One Piece.
Is each season a year though? Or is it like
no,
half
it goes
a year?
on for a while. Yeah, it goes on for a while. So this is season 14. It's black and white, obviously.
Oh my gosh, we're already there.
Into black and white. Yep. So here's that one.
Is it called Black and White?
It is. The song's called Black and White. Also, I don't know if this was true of the other ones, but based off of
Michael Jackson singing it?
No. Based off of
disappointing.
Based off of the video that I'm looking at, which, by the way, you can find all of these on YouTube. But based off of the video that I'm looking at, it looks like this was on Cartoon Network. I don't think the other ones were previously, so it's really funny that Black and White is on Cartoon Network.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
I that might be wrong. The other ones might have also been on Cartoon Network, but this one has the Cartoon Network logo on it.
I don't remember. I know I for sure watched some of the Pokemon movies on Cartoon Network, way before this, because I watched Pokemon, the movie 2000. I watched that on Cartoon Network.
Okay, so probably wrong. It's funny to me. So, I know this one. I like it. Don't be hating on it. No, it's good. It gets good. Just wait. I think it does.
Okay.
Which, it's weird that works, but it does, I think. Because I understand that's exactly what I was arguing or complaining about previously.
Well, this one works because it's got a double meaning.
Yeah,
it's saying something's not always black and white is a common phrase.
Yeah,
and it's black and white
I don't
show.
know. There's something that I like about, so Black and White, number one, I think this is a kind of a moot point because they had 2 versions of every game up to that point. But I do like that they have 2 different voices. They have a male and a female voice for Black and White. Something about Black and White specifically makes it.
My problem was when I made the face was they managed to blend well eventually, but they should have allowed the singers to re-record that first part because it was very clashy.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because like maybe the vocalists weren't warmed up enough, or like
Could also be that they didn't even know each other.
Weren't even near each other. Yeah, and they merged them together.
That happens a lot in voiceover work.
That first part was not good, which is unfortunate because the music itself was quieter. So like there's more emphasis on the voices. But yeah, the chorus was good. I did enjoy that one a lot, actually. So I'm glad that they did it. And it's nice, like you said, it's nice to hear like almost like a duet.
Yeah. And it's Black and White was when I started getting back into Pokemon pretty heavily. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I was there for that, but that I kind of don't count that because it's remakes.
Well, and there's no anime for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah.
But Black and White was when I started getting back into the mainline Pokemon games, and I did start watching, which is why I was like, oh yeah, I do actually remember this one. It's a very simple opening. The opening, we haven't really talked a whole lot about the actual animations, but the opening of this one is just like Pikachu kind of slowly running through and seeing all the new, because remember, Black and White, they got rid of all the older Pokemon, and in the anime they did the same thing except for Pikachu, because Pikachu went along with Ash, but like Ash made this big deal about, no, I'm leaving all my other ones behind, I'm going to start over my journey and so it's Pikachu running through, and you see all these new Pokemon that you had never seen before. And it's it's very simple, it's very clean, and so I kind of like how it's slower, but it feels right.
I feel like I only can reference the first few generations, but I feel like they tried to really pack in as much as they could visually into the openings in the anime that we watched as young children.
The very opening frame of I Want to Be the Very Best is Mew and Mewtwo flying by, which are the legendary and mythical Pokemon of that series. So they really did. But this one, it was very, very simple and clean, very beautiful, very pristine. So this is season 15. It's called Rival Destinies.
We're keeping the duality.
We are.
This is better.
This is good. This is almost. Okay. I like it. They definitely get into that, like you said, that duet mode more. It almost feels a little bit like, not a love duet, but like the theme is rival destinies. So you almost kind of feel that like we're intertwined in life together type of feeling.
Enemies to lovers is what you're saying?
Yeah, sure.
This is the book talk theme song for Pokemon.
Sure, why not? Great Pokemon, by the way. Why not?
Oh no!
But no, yeah, they're sticking with that calm. They're sticking with the kind of almost. I feel like I have a lot of really bad takes for this episode, but almost like kind of country music type of.
I like in the way that like modern country duets are.
Yeah.
Not in the typical like country duets that I can think of.
No.
But like the modern take.
Yeah,
like
where it's I almost want to. It almost kind of gives the vibe of like a country and a pop singer coming out together to do a mixed duet type of vibe.
Yeah. I can see that too.
Yeah.
No, I liked it. But it doesn't have the oomph. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely missing the anthem style, getting ready to watch an anime.
Not the anthem either. The oomph. The
driving force behind it.
Yeah, it does. It's not.
I do kind of
driving
wonder,
excitement.
Yeah, I do kind of wonder if maybe those episodes were, because I know I watched some of them. I didn't watch all of them, but maybe they were more like wholesome, more more like character themed, character growth themed, and so maybe it went well with the anime itself. But
and like so, part of the underlying message of Pokemon. One of the things is the feeling of heroism and championship and being the best.
Yeah.
And the other one is friendship and companionship. So like maybe it's just leaning more on the friendship and companionship side of things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just you could still I feel like, and maybe this is because I'm old, I feel like the original songs had both. Like I feel like it was like, we are awesome, but we also like friendship is important. And it's like both were really well done, but I don't know. It's just it's not bad by any means, but I'm also just not like I'm not moved.
There might also be a little bit of nostalgia bias in them. Admittedly,
I feel like Simon on American Idol. I'm like, you didn't move me off the stage.
It's no golden buzzer for you. Next up,
That's
season
the wrong show. Okay.
Season 16. It's always you and me.
Oh, okay.
Keeping the same slow vibe. New singers. Oh, I don't like that. The I don't like.
He didn't say uh-oh.
He's saying oh, I don't like it.
Maybe he's saying ho-oh. Like ho-oh. Like he's just saying ho-oh.
No. Yeah. The weakest of the Unova songs so far, I think.
I liked it. I'm tired of the duets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point.
No, it's like it's fine. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're like, you know what? We've been very boy focused. Now we need to be girl and boy focused. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe it's their like attempt to like
maybe
reach other audiences. I don't
yeah,
think so.
it was the weakest. So all three of those were the Unova region. Next up, we're getting to X and Y. Oh, I don't like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't there. It wasn't it. It wasn't very demure of them.
It was not very mindful.
It was not very mindful. Not very demure. Yeah, the weakest of the Black and White trilogy of the Unova region. It's 3 themes that Unova got. Next up, we get into X and Y. It is.
Wow, got through Black and White quick.
We did.
We didn't even go through Black and White 2.
This is the first one, notably, this is the first one that is performed by a band.
Oh.
It's performed by Ben Dixon and The Sad Truth. They'll go on to perform, it looks like all of the X and Y seasons, which are 3 seasons. This is the first.
The Sad Truth?
That's what it's called. Ben Dixon and The Sad Truth are the performers. Still written by John Lofer and David Wolfert. This is X and Y. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Is it just the thing for the whole thing? You're making faces.
Okay, well, I like the ending. So I guess if you're just gonna do the same exact song, it's not as good as the original.
Yeah,
one.
it's not gonna. And I don't think they tried. I don't think they tried to. At least I hope not.
They ran out of ideas.
No, I kind of get the feeling that the writers for the show and for the theme song were like, listen, we've had 3 seasons with this duet.
The Unova ones were single-handedly the worst theme songs we've had.
Not the worst. Advanced Battle or Battle Frontier.
Oh, that's true.
That
was the worst one.
I think that they were just like
going back to our roots.
Let's just bring it back. Right. Let's.
I liked the end though. I liked the echoey, like the call
gotta catch 'em all. Yeah, that was.
What was that one called again?
That was just called the XY version.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense because it's the XY version of
the
I Want to Be the Very Best of the Pokemon theme.
A very shortened version.
Yeah, and it's again, I don't think that the performers went in there and be like, yeah, this is gonna be a whole new age of I Want to Be the Very Best. I think that they were just like, all right, cool, we're doing that. We're just gonna do it in our style.
That would be cool if you got asked to be.
Yeah,
the
I think
band.
so. I would certainly not say no.
Right, and then you got to sing like the most iconic theme.
Yeah.
So that would be cool, I guess.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah, it was good. I think it was a good way to bring in the new region.
Little disappointing because the last time we did a callback to the original one, we at least had some different lyrics and
yes, they kind of mixed it up, but they started it as a callback.
This
and then
sounded like just a straight cover.
Yeah.
Of it.
So next up is we're still in X and Y because again it's 3 seasons. This is Be a Hero.
You're just a kid on a quest to be the best of the best. Someday you're destined for power and glory. You know you're up to the test.
This is like a musical. I'm into it.
Sounds like it should be in has-been.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
And this was still the sad truth?
This is still Ben Dixon and the Sad Truth.
Okay.
They'll go on to do this next one as well, but be a hero. I kind of like what they had
shoulder
there.
movement in there. Yeah, that was
They got your
nice.
body moving. They got
sassy.
it. Yeah, I like it. I like that they going back to their previous one, the remake of the other one. I feel like that very much was what it was. Is that they introduced themselves, said, "Hey, we're in charge of the Pokemon theme song now. Did you like Pokemon? You want to be the very best?" And then they were like, "No, but this is us. This is new."
I also appreciate, and maybe this was not intentional in any way, but I'm gonna give them credit. I appreciate the lyricist. I appreciate that they were like, you know what, being a hero can be tough too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of responsibility to being a hero. It's not all just fun and games when I'm a hero. You got a lot of power that you have to take care of.
Yeah.
That was very, very mindful, very demure of them to make that reminder. And I actually, that is the last time we're using that, by the way.
Yes.
You need to stop.
Can you tell when we recorded
Yes,
this?
we have to stop them. Get off TikTok as Another Pokemon Podcast. No, I actually really do. Even if they didn't know they were doing that, I really appreciate that they did that, because a lot of the time it's like, yeah, be a hero, be the best, do all the things, make all the things happen, and it's like, yeah, that's not always the easiest thing to do.
No.
So yeah,
I like it.
cool.
I like it.
Not all heroes wear capes. Ash Ketchum doesn't wear one.
Indeed.
That's right.
This is the last that we'll get of Ben Dixon and the Sad Truth. This is Stand Tall.
Ben, it's been real.
It's been absolutely real. Stand tall, Ben. Stand tall. Okay.
Very
Getting
groovy.
nasty. Okay.
This is like Fallout Boy,
Yeah.
who am I thinking of? Like Gavin DeGraw? No, not Gavin DeGraw. Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Like Arctic Monkeys?
Oh, yeah.
Like
a
that,
little
like,
bit. Yeah, that was like grungy. Very
Yeah.
like.
Ben, my dude.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That and the sad truth to.
The sad truth is I'm sorry to see them go.
I know. Oh, my God. That was so good.
I will miss you, Ben.
Yeah. Holy cow. That was so good.
And whoever your guitarist is and your other band members, like there's a
yeah, that was it had some jazziness to it, had some grunge, it had some punk. Man.
About time. I was a little worried. We got to Unova and it started to go downhill so quickly.
They picked up fast,
Yeah.
which I say fast, but we had 3 seasons at Unova.
And one of them was okay.
One of them was okay.
And the other 2 were all right.
Yeah. Yeah,
slipping.
no, great job.
No, so good. Yeah. Thank you, Ben and the Sad Truth. Ben Dixon and the Sad Truth.
I will say, we're not quite done with our boy Ben yet. He is featured in the next one.
Good for him.
This is Under the Alolan Sun.
Oh, gosh.
So we're in Sun and Moon now. This is the 20th season.
There's only one direction for this to go.
Up.
No, Ben was great.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yes, I know this.
I can't get used to this heat on my skin. I can feel every day I'm
We can hear our boy Ben in the background there.
It's got like kind of like a funky.
Yeah. Island vibe.
week after week. It's just like I'm on
Vacation.
No one journeys with them. Friends to the end. Number one's our destination.
I was a little worried about where this was going to go.
I'm not, I will
It was
say,
fine.
I'm not a big fan of the main vocalist's voice.
No, that was not the best.
But it's not bad.
No.
It's just kind of there. Yeah. But that is a very, speaking of TikTok, that is a common one to have a sound to hear for Pokemon videos.
Oh, that
That
theme
song.
is?
Yeah,
Oh, I actually
that's
didn't
why.
know that.
Oh yeah. It's on.
It's
well,
like an
you and I
instrumental
have
version?
very, huh?
Is like an
No,
instrumental
it's
version?
that. It's
Oh.
just it's just that intro. The
Maybe because I didn't know it was a Pokemon theme song. Maybe I just
you
didn't, pay
register
attention.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 21st theme, unfortunately, lost the title concept a little bit. This is Under the Alolan Moon. Okay. Yo, Team Skull. What is this? This is what's didn't need the didn't need the thing at the end.
They have to yell Pokemon
Yeah.
at the end of every song. No, I liked that.
That had a little bit of
I'm thinking like
help me out here.
a little like R&B or like
There's
like
this particular song in my head
Oh.
that had like the same kind of vibe.
It just kind of sounds to me. It kind of sounds like Mary J. Blige, like some of her music to me. Like it just
Okay.
sounds like very like kind of like hip, like not hip hop, like really wild like dance hip hop, but like light like R&B hip hop
Yeah, there's
kind of combo.
it almost has kind of the vibe of like those. I mean, like what you're saying. Those R&B songs that are like a woman singing about like her man that treated her poorly and she's had enough and is left, and she's acknowledging that she did love him, but she's ready to leave and is moving on type of thing. I don't
Like
know.
it's got like a Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige kind of
Yeah.
vibe, like in a hopefully not disrespectful way to those people. And like same thing for like anyone else who said like Sheryl Crow or like Arctic Monkeys. Like no, this doesn't sound exactly like the music, but like trying to
That's kind of
relate it.
yeah.
Trying to relate it to something popular is that's kind of the vibe that we're getting for sure.
Yeah. So this next one is called The Challenge of Life.
Ain't that
Lion King. They really stuck with the island thing.
This is where I was afraid it was going the first time, and it went there after 3 songs.
It's okay. No, it's weak.
It's not.
They really, except for the X and Y.
It's not
series.
Battle Frontier.
No, it's not. That's still by far the worst.
But
is
it's
Battle
it's
Frontier.
the one above
but
it.
the third Unova song, and then the third season seems to be the weakest, except for our boy Ben
originals.
and the originals, and then of course our boy
the
Ben
Ben. Yeah,
Ben
the Ben
Dixon
ones.
and the Sad Truth. They kept it great. But yeah, the Challenge of Life, it was fine. I think that was ironically, I think that was that would have been the season where Ash won his first ever Pokemon tournament.
No.
So kind of funny, but yeah, it was okay. I honestly, other than Battle Frontier, which I mean, you'll just know that we'll say that for any other bad song.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the bar.
That's the bar.
And if it goes lower than that,
That's a big problem.
Really bad.
It didn't really. If you had shown that to me, or if you had played that for me, and I didn't know that it was from Pokemon, unless I heard them say something Pokemon related, which I don't think I did
At the end.
but I wouldn't have known. I would never have been like, oh, this is a Pokemon theme song.
The last 3 songs I feel like have been more that way,
Yeah.
where it's like they don't sound
They went
like-
for a very different vibe.
well, and it's like it's not even the same way in which the Sinnoh songs went for a different vibe.
Yeah.
It's like a completely different direction.
Yeah.
Like Sinnoh is like still Pokemon, but just not good, slowed down, weird.
23rd theme song, 23rd season. This is The Journey Starts Today.
And this is from
I
Galar.
Yeah, this is Galar. Which, that's what it was. You might not remember this. On one of our previous episodes, I had mentioned a Pokemon show on Netflix that features this kid named Go. It's Pokemon Journeys. And it's actually so I can't recall this anime theme in my head. The anime itself is actually pretty good. The show is actually pretty good.
Pokemon Journeys is the one where they went through like true to the video game anime, right?
No,
No, it's not.
No.
Which one was that one?
Pokemon Origins.
Origins.
Is what you're
Okay.
thinking of.
Okay.
So this is The Journey Starts Today. Right into it. Roll credits.
At least it works though. Again,
It
It's not
does.
just Galactic Battle.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back to
Yeah.
having more of like a classic Pokemon.
We're
theme.
cool kids.
Yeah.
Pokemon Journeys, by the way, that season is really good.
Okay.
Highly recommend that we check it out.
Is it all about Go or is Ash in it too?
Yeah, Ash is in it too still.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's a solid one. It's another one where it's like they kind of brought it back to the similar vibes, like you said, and they did a good job.
Yeah, I like it.
Ooh. This is different. This is definitely the longest theme song. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. By the way, I remembered the reference that I had made. We were talking about Lugia and whether or not Lugia could let you breathe underwater with it, and it does in the anime. That was what I was talking about.
Okay.
So yeah,
No,
that's
I really liked that. I like that it kind of came back to being just like a quintessential Pokemon theme.
yeah, I do too. I think it encapsulates everything that Pokemon kind of stands for. It's a journey. It's an adventure. You're taking it with friends.
Yep.
You're learning new things.
It's going back to hyping.
Yeah.
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 I like it.
That was 23rd. 24th is Journey to Your Heart. This was so Journey's only got 2 seasons. So this is Journey
only
to Your
other
Heart.
one.
I think it's also called Take Me on a what?
There's just 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 ones for Journey, and then there's Horizons.
Oh.
So this is Journey to Your Heart, also called, I think, Take Me on a Journey.
Take me on a journey.
There you go. Oh, not a great one to end on.
I'm gonna just say this is the most anime sounding.
True. What was that at the end? Pokemon!
Also, why is it so short compared to the last one?
I don't know.
That was like 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I don't like that at all. The
Yeah.
lyrics are not good. Is the Pokemon singing?
It kind of feels like that because one of the lines is "Please choose me."
Please
and
choose me and take me on a journey.
journey.
Wherever you go, I have to go
Yeah.
because I'm going to be in a Pokeball in your pocket.
Yeah. It's not great. It's not a great.
Oh,
Which
no.
luckily it wasn't the ending to the Pokemon series. It was the ending for Ash's journey, unfortunately. But there was Pokemon Horizons, which I've been watching a lot of. I skipped ahead. I asked you if I could watch ahead because I really wanted
Yeah.
to keep up with it. And
Yeah.
so we stopped watching together. Pokemon Horizons, I personally really like the theme song. I do think that
Is there only one so far?
there's only one so far. I do think that there's a lot of people who don't like the Pokemon Horizons theme song from what I've gathered online, which I feel kind of bad about because I actually really like it. So this is Pokemon Horizons. You can see it on Netflix. This song is called Becoming Me.
When you lead with your heart.
Oh no, I do like this one.
Yeah, I love it.
The start.
That's the hardest part, and trust me, it gets better. I just really like it.
It's cute.
Yeah,
And it goes back to the hype.
it does.
And it doesn't make anyone sound weak
No, yeah.
or desperate.
With you, I'm becoming me.
Very cute.
Yeah. This is a longer version of the song, but you get the idea. Yeah, no, I think it's so cute. And Pokemon Horizons, super cute. I'd love to do an episode on it one day. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It gets so good so fast. And it's 100% recommend it. And with y'all, dear viewers, we are becoming us.
Oh Lord.
Another Pokemon podcast and our awesome listeners and community.
No, I think it's cute. I think it goes back to the hype. I think it goes back to like kind of the like not like rockery, I guess. It's like lost that, but it's still like
It's
kind
got a
of
little bit of that
poppy and,
upbeat.
like,
Yeah.
I like it. I prefer that over the
There were definitely some
some
bombs.
clunkers. Yeah, some clunky songs, some McDonald's napkin lyrics.
Yes,
up in here.
yeah. I think that it brings the series back around for a new generation. You know, we've lost Ash, and I really hope that they stick with this kind of vibe
Yeah.
for a while.
I will say, I want to know your perspective too, but I will say we were obviously both surprised at how rough the Battle Frontier song went after we just said, hey, none of these are bad.
I know,
so
that
far.
was such bad timing.
But I feel like there were some gems in here. Like truly, I had no idea that the X and Y songs were so good.
Yeah.
And there's just some good surprise here. What was there anything that you were pretty surprised about listening through them all?
The Hoenn region, I knew advanced. Mm-hmm. The rest of them I didn't know, and they were really good. I really am surprised at how not good the Sinnoh region was.
Yeah.
And the Unova region, because the Sinnoh games especially, there's a lot of people that say that Platinum and Diamond and Pearl are like the peak of Pokemon game.
Well, and I'm pretty sure, given the amount of Dawn fans on the internet, I'm pretty sure that the anime was very well loved at that point.
Yeah, so it's weird that the music is not good.
I also wonder, and
at least in our opinion.
I'm sure we're victim to this to ourselves and our nostalgia as well.
Yeah, true.
But I'm also wondering how many people do like those songs, but it's because that's the Pokemon theme songs of their childhood.
Yeah.
Whereas like we're hearing it for the first time as adults, so we're like, oh no,
this ain't my Pokemon.
This, not my Pokemon.
I'd love to hear that from y'all listeners.
I hope we proved though, like with hearing like the X and Y and being like excited about that, excited about Horizons, like just because it wasn't our Pokemon doesn't mean it's not good.
True.
But it's like in our opinion, those songs were the weakest of the weakest generation.
Yeah,
of the anime.
Generation of the theme song.
Yeah.
The anime might be a banger
That's why
still.
I said those songs.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I think I can honestly say that Battle Frontier is the only one that was just straight up terrible. Even the bad Unova songs, they at least had something, and like the Sun and Moon at least had something to them that kinda was okay.
Yeah.
But that Battle Frontier one was just not it at all.
Yeah. I didn't like Battle Frontier, didn't like Journey to the Heart at all.
Sun and Moon,
None of the Sinnohs.
Now actually thinking about it, I kind of get why they changed it up so much, because that was also, if you remember this or not, it was really controversial that Ash was different. That was the first time that they changed his like outfit and his hat, but he was still Ash. But this was like, he looked like a different character. And I remember a lot of people being like, oh, it's because he has teeth in this one. But yeah, they changed up a lot about the anime in Sun and Moon. And so it makes sense that they went for such a drastically different vibe.
Think about how different Sun and Moon is
to the rest of
every other
that's
game.
True too.
Every other game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's
not following the same, got to get this badge,
Yeah,
all through the 8, they go to the Elite 4.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It's just, and like, truly, I didn't mind the Moon song.
No, yeah, that one was good.
And the Sun one was okay.
Yeah. Just the last one was just not good. But again, not terrible.
It almost sounded like
it sounded
stereotypical. Like,
yeah, it sounded like they went back to, we're writing a kids show song.
Yeah.
We're going to write a kids show song.
It wasn't good.
But yeah, so there you go. That's 25 seasons of Pokemon.
So favorite song, still probably the first one, but also we've got some gems in there that we either did know existed or didn't. I personally really love some of the Johto ones.
Yeah.
We both have found we love the X and Y ones.
Yeah.
You really love the advanced
Horizon.
The first two advanced ones.
Yeah, which are not ones that I grew up with.
And the Horizon one is cute. I can see why people may not like it
as much.
But it doesn't mean it's a bad
and
theme.
it's a different vibe to the anime itself too. It has a different vibe in general, because it's much more about the growth of the characters. And I think I mentioned that in like the Sinnoh or in one of the other seasons, but like this one there's just something, you're watching them grow, not just as Pokemon trainers, but like literally as people. They're learning about the world.
They don't want to be the best. They just want to do their best.
Their best. Yeah. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Pokemon, have you heard that? Copyright.
I think the Indigo League, I want to be the very best like no one ever was, will always be my number one in my heart. I do really like Pokemon Horizons. Yeah. With You, I'm Becoming Me.
I agree. I think there's just something classic, iconic, memorable about the first one. But it's just interesting. It's interesting too to see how, I don't want to say evolved, but like how it did kind of flow throughout time.
Yeah.
throughout the different themes of the games, like that kind of thing. So
And you can, I mean, throughout time is real apparent because you can definitely hear like the influences that just the music scene had on the themes.
For sure.
And what was like popular at the time. Well, Bex, where can they find you?
At home. No, you can find me anywhere on the internet at Rebelody. That's REBELODY, except for Instagram, where I am I_am_Rebelody. And where can they find you?
Yeah, y'all can find me everywhere on the internet at Galutrad. That's GALUTRAD. I have been streaming a lot of Final Fantasy on Twitch lately, and yeah, if you just Google Galutrad, you'll find me.
And he does whenever, right now we're in a lull of new exciting Pokemon mainline video game news, but when we do get releases of video games, Galutrad does stream a lot of Pokemon.
You can
shiny hunting and the story and all of that.
And of course, as always, you can find us at Another PKMN Pod on X, Threads, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, all of the social networks. Let us know what you think, what your favorite theme was. If it was Battle Frontier, tell us why. Tell us defend its honor. Yeah, we'd love to hear from y'all. If you want to send us a quote of the entire lyrics to one of the songs, do that. Let us hear from y'all.
We want an in-depth analysis of every single
20
song.
pages or we won't be talking about it. I'm just kidding. That's Another PKMN Pod on all the social channels. Or you can check out anotherpokemonpodcast.com.
Yep.
We eventually will be getting some blog writings there. We'll talk more about that as we get to that point, but be looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely tell us your favorite themes. Tell us your least favorite themes.
Yeah.
Like, give us your rating. Whatever feedback you have, we want to hear it. So, but appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you so much.
All right.
Get out.
Bye.
Bye.